dig a little bit deeper into the mind of Damire Major. Now we're gonna play a little trivia game.
Okay.
Play this with every guest on here.
Okay.
And each time it just gets better and better. The answers you guys provide are hilarious.
Okay, I'm excited.
We're gonna play a game called Either Or. And give you two subject topics, items, and you tell me which one you prefer, okay? All right. Either or. Fast pace. Go ahead, adjust the mic. Yeah, I know it's falling down.
It's
just tighten that up. That's the broken stand.
It's all good. We're making it work.
Yeah,
there you go.
And luckily that condenser mic catches everything.
Oh, well, that's awesome.
So, either or. Let's get right into it.
Okay.
Hot or cold?
Ooh.
Pick one.
I'm gonna say hot.
All right. Coffee or tea?
Oh, tea all the way.
Singing or rapping?
Oh, singing, 100%.
Books or tablets?
Ooh.
To do reading on, like actual story reading.
Oh, to do actual story reading? I would say books. For
Good
sure.
deal. Good deal. Gotta get that print.
Well, it's just like that hardback just makes you feel a certain type of way.
Makes you feel a little bit smarter, huh?
Yeah, it's just
books,
like, yeah, right.
good.
Like I actually made the effort, you know?
I got bookmarks in here, bitch.
Right.
Like, I'm reading shit. All right, let's talk iPhone or Android?
Oh, iPhone. I've always had iPhone all my life. Well,
Okay,
since
iPhone
they've
gang.
been out. Since they've been out.
We're gonna go with phone call or text for Damire.
Ooh.
What would you rather?
You know
phone call or
what?
text?
I'm such a caller. I love calling people, especially because I'm big on communicating right away. So if I need to know something right away, if it's something that I can drag out and I'd be like, okay, I can just find out in a little while, then yeah, I'll text and wait for the reply. But if I need to talk to you right now, I'm definitely calling all the way.
Real time.
A lot of people are texters though, man. A lot of people will text me, call me.
yeah.
Instead of just calling me.
Yeah.
You know, it's pretty funny.
It depends on the situation. If it's urgent, like you said, call.
Right.
If it's not, if we just kicking it,
Yeah,
text me, bro.
shoot a little text, right?
Bro, text me, bro.
Right.
You know, hey, how's your day, man? Huh? Who we talking about, man?
Right.
Text me, bro.
I'm still asleep.
And speaking of iPhone or Android again, you know, I got both.
Oh, he's
so
got both.
I can't be
Watch
biased on either
out,
one.
okay.
I love them both. All right, next couple ones, we gonna get into a three-peat. All right.
Okay.
They're gonna give 3 options. Choose either or. Let's talk. Oh no. I'm sorry. Before we get into the three-peats, I got one serious one.
Okay.
This is getting a little serious. Religion or atheism?
Oof. You know what?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I feel like atheism is just like kind of just a little over the top, just because it's like you're saying you don't believe in really anything, like that's like godlike or spiritual wise, you know? Because religion is so broad that you don't have to be just Christian or Buddhist or Hinduism or, you know, there's so many different religions. So I definitely go with religion.
Religion, at least one religion.
At least one religion, right?
Some people pick the in-between thing. You know what the in-between thing of that? And that's actually a trick question.
Spirituality?
No, it's another word for it. What? I don't know. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So that's one of them, spirituality. We were just talking about the other one. There's what people call agnostic. I don't know the rest of them, but you said one, and there's agnostic where you're kind of wondering, but you're not sure until the time happens, until you die.
Until you have that revelation or that epiphany or whatever it is.
Only one person said agnostic here on the show.
Oh, really?
Only one person. Yeah, I think that was Kennedy. Shout out to you, Kennedy. If not, it was Shelly. Sorry about that. Shout out to you, Shelly, too.
Just shout them all out.
Yeah. Now.
Yeah.
So okay, let's get into the three-peats.
Okay.
Now we're gonna talk about social media: Twitter, Instagram, or Snapchat. Which is your favorite, Damire?
Oh, Instagram for sure.
I know it is.
Yeah, I already knew you knew the answer to that question. I have them all, but you know, honestly, I ain't even gonna lie. I don't even really know how to tweet.
Really?
I don't really get it, but nobody's ever really taught me either. You know, so you know, it's pretty interesting. I was my producer Jackal, he was reading out to me one of our sessions. He was reading out 2018 social media statistics, and what was it, like 70%, 73% of millennials said if need be stranded on a desert island that they would pick Snapchat.
Wow.
So, and then I guess like 67% of Twitter users are college graduates, and the biggest, I think it's 85% of the users on Instagram are women. And then Facebook is the most worldly used of all.
Facebook? That could have fooled me.
Well, because you gotta think, they're like, there's the only place that Facebook doesn't exist is Asia.
Wow.
So.
And that, no, I can kind of see that as a fact, because before Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, we all made a Facebook profile. And we all have a profile that's just
Facebook
sitting
was
there.
Life. Facebook was everything.
After the MySpace
Chipotle is life. Facebook is life, you know? So.
Yeah, and even if you don't use it, you got a profile sitting there.
Well, right.
You got an account. So we count that. We count that
when
we use it.
Oh, for sure, yeah. So it's definitely the most worldly used for people to communicate across seas and stuff like that. So it's just some interesting stats, you know, to know. I never even thought about reading stuff like that. He looks at stuff like that though, because he's big on like marketing and stuff like that. So
what was his name?
He studies that. Jackal.
Oh, okay. Your producer.
My producer.
Okay.
Yeah, one of my producers.
Oh man.
My executive producer.
Okay.
So.
Shout out to Jackal once again.
Oh yeah.
Knowledge all around.
Dude, the kid, 21 years old. The kid is just smart and just talented.
So let's talk about this is an interesting one. Hot and dumb or ugly and smart?
Hot and dumb all the way. I'm just kidding.
Oh really?
How about hot and smart?
That's not a choice. Sorry. I know, right? We wish we could have that. Hey, that's somewhere out there. But I like to hit people over the head with that.
Yeah.
they really start to think about their personality. Like, this, should I look like this? Should I look like that? Let's get into another one. Would you rather have decent apartment? No, I can't even say decent. I'm gonna say shitty studio apartment.
Okay.
And a banging car, your dream car, your foreign car, or shittiest car in the world. I'm talking about those '94 Honda Civics, man, breaking down every other day, or in a nice ass dream house, a mansion, out somewhere, anywhere you want.
Oh yeah, definitely. A home is more important to me than a car. There's many ways of transportation.
Good deal.
There's not a lot of ways to live like out of a home, you know. Yeah. So that one's a no-brainer for sure, and especially the fact that I raised my sisters, so everything that I do kind of reflects on them. So the houses would definitely
gotta keep the family close. You can stick the family in the house. They don't gotta worry about nothing, and you good to go. All right, last one, but definitely not least, because this is one I actually want you to think about a little bit.
Okay.
And then tell me why you picked your choice.
Okay.
If you had the choice, either or, would you end world hunger or find the cure for cancer?
Oh my God, jeez, that's a tough one.
It really is. And you gotta tell me why you pick which one you only have one choice, and it's up to you.
Oh, that's a tough one. I'm not gonna lie. That's like a real world question. Because you gotta think, like, all those third world countries, their kids are struggling to even survive, which is crazy because, that's a tough one, just because I feel like hunger might just kill more people than cancer does.
Wow, why you say that?
Well, just because of those things, like those countries, they don't have those resources, to... they don't have those resources.
We're still getting this set up. Video's gonna be on point soon, guys.
Right. I guess I have to pick, huh?
Yeah.
Oh man, I'm gonna have to be selfish on this, I guess, and definitely pick cure cancer, just because of the fact that I was blessed enough to be an American and blessed enough to not necessarily have to suffer through that hunger strike, that most of those children and just individuals have to suffer through. But again, probably just taking back to my family, like, I'm gonna have to be selfish and say, my kids will never go hungry because of me, but they could catch cancer because of what they're eating. On top of that,
That's
so
real.
you know.
I like that answer.
Yeah.
That's real.
So unfortunately, I had to be a little selfish on that one.
And that's okay to be selfish, because as I've said in the past episodes, my pick all the time, every time, is gonna be The Cure for Cancer. I said this before. It's okay to be selfish because I lost my aunt to breast cancer, and literally the year after. Almost on the around the same month frame, I lost my grandmother to secondhand smoke because she loves to chill in the casinos and play slots. But you know, secondhand smoke is a big deal. People think that's not a big deal.
It's almost worse.
Big deal.
It's almost worse.
Yeah, secondhand smoke is a big deal.
Because you're inhaling all those carcinogens.
Mm-hmm. So okay, good choice. Good choice. Thank you. Let's move on to the next topic, the next game here. Hold on, let's get my notes together. Freaking iPhone gang, I just shouted them out and I'm messing up.
You know why I mess with iPhones, man? Because I mean, iPhones are just so simple to use. They're like phones for dummies. I ain't gonna live and lie. It's like, how do you get away from that? It's so simple. Seriously, I pick up a Droid, I feel lost. I feel like I'm back in like the 80s, like not knowing what.
But you know what I do like about the Droids is the back button. I know we get off tangent, but the back button is a lifesaver, man. On this iPhone, you're like, how do I go back? I'm swiping up and down, swiping that way. I don't go backwards. Press the damn back button and you're good. Anyway, let's get to the next trivia game. This one's called Top 3, alright?
Okay.
I'll give you a subject and you tell me your top 3 of all time in order from 3 to 1, 1 to 3, whatever you like, okay?
Okay. What's
Damire's top 3 movies you've ever seen in your life?
Ooh, oh my gosh. That's a tough one.
Too many of them in your head, huh?
I'm huge on filmography and actors and all that stuff. I'm a huge fan. I'm a movie buff for sure.
What's one you've seen recently that you really like?
When we first met.
Oh man, with Andy Bovine, and King Badge and Alexandra Daddario. That's a good movie.
It was funny. It was really good and funny.
I love Alexandra Daddario.
Netflix original there.
Oh god, Alexandra Daddario.
Man, okay, so
Alexandra Daddario.
I definitely have to go with. I'm gonna go from 3 to 1.
Okay.
From 3 to 1. Okay. Oh man, you're killing me.
That's what we do here.
I'll say Interview with a Vampire. Maybe number 3.
Okay.
Damn. You're killing me. This is so hard.
Like number 2, I promise they won't be mad at you. They won't be mad at you.
Man. That's tough, man. I'm gonna go with a psychological one. I'm gonna go with Room 1408.
Okay.
And then number 1, I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to go with Lion King.
Hey, classic.
I think Lion King was definitely my favorite all-time movie ever that I've ever seen.
Yeah, and as a kid, it just hit you, huh? It just hit you.
As an adult, it hits me. So I'm just a huge fan of The Lion King. Like I always have been. It's one of those movies that honestly hasn't been able to be redone properly because it was so
Real
perfectly
talk.
executed, you know.
And that's real. So let's talk about top 3 foods that you could eat. Think of a food, top 3 foods you can eat for a week straight.
That's easier. Yeah, because I love food too. So, third choice, I would have to say Mediterranean.
Okay.
Second choice, Thai. First choice, Italian.
Oh, spaghetti. When you said Italian,
I like spaghetti. I like a good pasta, you know, with a good sauce. Not necessarily have to have any meat in it, but
so we got Mediterranean,
Thai, and Italian.
That's good. Yeah, just keep a range of it. Don't say one specific food. Yeah.
Yeah, no, definitely not. You know.